guys? So now we're going to be reacting to your favorite rapper using ChatGPT, like Baby Chief. I don't know why he's doing this to himself. Like, why we use AI? You're using the computer to master your craft. That's insane, honestly speaking. After this, I'm making my own. I'll make a song. Let's go.
Do it basically just told the entire world that he uses ChatGPT to write his own lyrics. Why would he do that? I honestly have no idea for you. The rap world kind of had like a mini explosion that made you think the world was coming to an end or something, like it was a catastrophic event or something.
I've been using that shit to write my lyrics, real shit.
Word, ChatGPT?
Hell yeah, that shit worked. Well, what I did was I wrote down 4 bars, and I said, write me a song, and then it said, give me a start me out, some shit like that. And bro, I started him off, whatever the fuck it is. That shit, it wrote some shit.
You should start like checking lyrics if it's ChatGPT generated, if it's AI generated. You start that shit.
Never actually used AI before until then.
What made you want to do it? Like, what? You just curious?
I had posted on my notes one night. I was bored as hell, and I was like, "Who want to write my next song?" And then this girl had replied to it, like, "I would have just used ChatGPT." So I downloaded that shit. Bro, and that shit is cold.
No way.
That shit's scary though, like that all that AI shit.
GPT out here making hits.
If you don't know who babychiefdoit is, why'd you click this video? Honestly, why are you here? I'm joking, of course. I got you, don't worry about it. He's basically a new age rapper who literally looks like he's about 10 or 11 years old, and he has a popular single called Went West that's taking over TikTok.
How tall is he? Probably 5'4".
And everybody liked the song. You know, it's a popular song, it's a good song. I like the song.
Right,
you look up
20 something or
like Riley Freeman in real life.
Shame? Granddad, a nigga stepping on your sneakers is a shame. This is a catastrophe. It's catastrophic.
That's all you need to know about him at this point. I promise you. Everything else, just don't think about that. Stop worrying about the stuff that doesn't matter. But the internet is kind of losing brain cells by the literal minute, debating if rappers using ChatGPT is a big deal or not. And well, let's be real, it's a horrendous thing. Okay. Let's be serious. I lean 50-50 on it. Let me explain. The pure rap fan in me who grew up respecting artists for wordplay and intricate lyrics and how they were grinding in the studio day in and day out to make hits and classic albums make me think this is actually utterly disgusting. Like, somebody, let's burn something, let's light something. I don't know, like, you know, rappers and babychiefdoit specifically using a program to basically skip super duper important parts in the process of making music. It makes your boy sad, you know, it makes your boy want to cry a little bit, you know. I'm talking about the ending of Cyberpunk Edge Runner sad, you know. If you never watched it, don't watch it, okay? But thinking about how far we dropped creatively in music and in the world in general is truly an upsetting thing once I really start to rack my mind on it, you know. Using AI to enhance your music is one thing. Using AI to replace entire creative processes is another thing. That's like being a chef and
Imagine you can also use AI to create beats. Guy, who is telling AI what to do? If you are telling AI what to do, how is AI knowing how and what to do? It's just from thin hair, like, that's crazy, bro. That shit.
The microwave cooked your entire meal. You might serve something out of it, but there's no soul in it. It's literally a facade of the real thing. You're faking. You're being an impressionist. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of that. It's basically computer food at that point. It just lacks some genuine love that comes from home cooking. You're like a robot being told.
Kanye West, a verse, nigga, that shit I don't like. That song and that song combined, though. Kanye West, a fresh nigga, that shit I don't like. A rich nigga, that shit I don't like. Have you?
What to do in that process. The other side of me is like, You know, at least he came out to say his truth. He was being openly honest, and he's super young. Him having that honest
Guy is not young. 20-year-old is not young. Bro, chill.
truth to him is good. You know, it's a great thing. He wasn't lying about it. You know, your mom did well at raising you, but he basically just exposed himself to millions in such a casual way. I really don't even think he was sure in his mind that he said a bad thing or said anything that would have like a bunch of controversial aspects to it. You get points for honesty sometimes. So I don't really think anyone has any personal problem with Baby Chief Do It. I think people still like him and his song is still going crazy.
Honestly speaking, I think he fell off. Both fell off.
The song is still good. You know, he looked way too much like Riley Freeman, and everybody loved Riley Freeman, you know? But I think people are not the biggest fans of what this means for music and the music industry, which in itself is a bigger, more complex and complicated conversation that I might have in another video. Essentially, it opens the argument about where music is and where music is heading in the future. Labels want faster content, cheaper production, and artists are feeling that pressure. They're getting stressed out, having anxiety. It's getting ridiculous. You know, about these deadlines, music labels push on them. Really wouldn't shock me if much bigger artists are using ChatGPT as a way to get around the stress. And that's just a testament for how good AI is at fooling us. And it's so good, bro. I can't even lie. I go online and see something I think is AI, but come to find out it's not AI. But when I see something that I'm convinced is AI, they fool me. Literally, I might as well give them all of my money because 70-year-old me won't stand a chance at all these scams and things they're stealing money from the elderly at that time. Which again is a way bigger conversation at this point. But at the end of the day, lawyers, doctors, and even teachers use ChatGPT these days. So if you're about to go on some villain,
If you're using Google, that's also AI at this point.
you're about to dive in your Monterey bag or something because some rapper is using it to make music, you need to calm down and reevaluate your life. Honestly, you need to have smoke with your local physician then. I'm looking at you, Dr. Toboggan. Before you go to the rapper with hate, remember your doctor probably used it, okay? And as far as Baby Chief Do It in his rap career or whatever, I think if I was his manager, you know, or even his friend, I would try to advise him not to say that too many times, you know, because even if you decide to keep using it, you know, everybody is going to try to listen out for it, and it's just going to come with way too much negative attention. That's just not worth it. You know, I know he made XXL, and he does have an interesting sound. He kind of sounds like Young Pappy for me. I don't know, maybe it's the Chicago thing. But my point is, I think he has a really huge potential in the game. You know, he makes good music, and he's for the younger crowd, so it's great. I want to see him do well. There's no hate coming from me on it. I just would prefer if he probably make his music with his own genuine ideas. But, you know, I can't make anybody do a darn thing. So whatever he decides to end up doing is on him and his team. But I'm pushing for you, and I wish you well in your future endeavors. With all that being said, I appreciate you making this part of the video. I go to Harvard University. In the comment section, let me know what your favorite color is, so I know you got this part of the video. I'll see you whenever I upload next. Peace.
Bro, let me know your favorite color in 2025. Bro, be serious. Be serious. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.